All children deserve the right to access childcare. All children deserve the right to make friends.
I'm Felicity. I'm mum of 6.
Audrey was born at 34 weeks and we were told at 30 weeks of pregnancy that she had Russell-Silver syndrome.
So her brain's working like a 2.5, 3-year-old, but the body's still that of a 9-month-old baby. Childcare has refused to take Audrey just due to her medical conditions.
My name is Monique Power. I'm the founder and co-director of Ripple Ability, and I'm a proud mother of my daughter Emmy Lou, who was born with Bacterial Association and has a childhood disease to boot. One of the families that we worked with really early on in the beginning of Ripple Ability was the beautiful family of Gabby, Adam and their little daughter Layla. Layla was born with a palliative diagnosis and she was extremely medically complex. We were gearing up to celebrate Layla's first birthday, and 2 days before Christmas and 2 weeks before she turned 1, unfortunately Layla lost her battle, and so her first birthday celebration turned into a funeral service. It was incredibly confronting, and not just because the casket was for a 1-year-old, but because there were so many children in attendance that required medical interventions and support. And the families that we spoke to after sent a resounding message that there was simply nowhere else for them to go. There are currently 2 models that we believe, if amalgamated, would be the perfect fit for children with profound disabilities and medical complexity. We have the palliative care model, which wraps supports around families that are in desperate need of supported care. And we have hundreds of thousands of families accessing mainstream childcare for their typically developing children. There is nothing for the children that fall between those gaps. There are children with significant medical needs and profound disabilities that aren't palliative, but they still deserve the opportunity to engage with childcare and to have all of the benefits that an early education environment affords.
She deserves the same as every other kid. She deserves the ability to go out there and socialise. They lose time in primary school learning those skills that every other child in that class has. And that's not fair to them. They're already behind because of what they're dealing with. They don't need to be put behind by a system that doesn't support them.
Having access to childcare with children that look like them and have similar experiences and life trajectories is so important to build lasting friendships and create meaningful connections that go beyond a financial transaction.
All of the people that are part of their life are paid to be there because they're not given the chance to integrate into community, to build friendships and to learn. And that's what childcare offers, you know. Childcare offers them their first interaction where they're with peers. That's what it's about. And on the flip side, by giving your child the opportunity to engage with peers, you as the caregiver get the opportunity to meet people who understand what it's like to walk in your shoes. You get to build a network of people that understand your situation.
25% of carers in Western Australia are under crisis. They're trying to balance living, cost of living, family pressures, caring pressures. And this means that the carer often gives up their own time, their employment, their own well-being and their own self-care. Hi, my name is Richard Newman. I'm the CEO of Carers WA. An inclusive society, very much for us at Carers WA and for myself, looks like a community that rallies around and supports the person, and legislation supports that. We know that government can move quickly when they need to. COVID showed us that. By signing this petition, you add your name to the 2.65 million carers across Australia, and you will know that you'll be setting our legislation right to get our children off to a good start. Please sign the petition. Every signature counts.
We're not alone. It might be a slightly different battle we're all fighting, but we're all doing it together. Everybody deserves the right to share their story and be seen.
We need the opportunity to pay families for their lived experience and their expertise to co-design what the perfect model would look like. We need crowdfunding to create this opportunity. Sign our petition, share your story, support this cause. Please. All children deserve the right to access childcare. All children deserve the right to make friends.